is it? Almost what? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whatever. We're not okay. So I just want whoever come in right now. I just want to let y'all know that the next time I come on, I know I have my Sherry K's health journey or whatever, whatnot. But listen, I'm finna start a podcast, and when my podcast is gonna be called Sherry K's Life Be Lifing, because I know and y'all know across the globe, across the world, everybody go through different things. Everybody go through different situations in their life, right? You know what I'm saying? The economy, price of gas done went up, food done went up, everything done went up. Listen, if y'all today, this morning, should I say Sunday morning, right? But I was just sitting here thinking, I'm like, you know what? I'm finna create a podcast because I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because we go through all different, life be life, because when I say life be life, and that means we going through all different type of changes in our history, in our life. Family, friends, so-called associates, and just everything in general. Like, we're going through so much in life, right? All I'm saying is, I'm sitting here chilling at home, right? But I was sitting here thinking, like, the next time, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to have my food or whatever, not. But I'm going to start coming here and start, you know what I'm saying, when I create my podcast, Mike, I'm going to have everything sit, you know what I'm saying, out here, like, we finna talk about all different type of things, all different type of situations that's going on as human beings, as persons, that's going on with life. So when I say life be lifing, life be lifing. And I hate the curse, but at the same time, it's like, what's going on with your job? What's going on with your life? What's going on the day-to-day basis? Like, what's really going on? Because I had a friend call me that I have not talked to in years. And she calls me and we talking, she was like, you know what I'm saying? We going through, because we used to work together. You know what I'm saying? We going through the things, we saying, you know what I'm saying? We talking amongst each other. And I'm like, well, life be lifing. So that's my podcast. When I come back, I'm gonna talk about my health journey, but then I'm also gonna have a podcast because I want to say, well, let's talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? It's not just that, you know what I'm saying, what you can eat or what you can do this, what you can to help your life, or to help your life journey or your health journey or whatever, how you can lose weight and all this and that. No, we finna talk about what's going on, in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't wait to I can't wait to retire. I don't know if anybody that's my age and say, well, shit, I'm tired of clocking these clocks. I'm tired of the manager telling you what people monitor me. You know what I'm saying? Should they say, I'm tired of that bullshit. Like, seriously, like, if you listen, I'm not on here to, you know what I'm saying, to you know what I'm saying, to say, well, to get views or wherever or not. Because I look at my views, I look at my likes, I look at all that. You can like me, you can hate me, whatever. I don't care. But something. Life be life, and that is my podcast. And when I come on my podcast, I hope everybody come and join me, right? Because at the same time, you got all this shit happening in the world. You got all these. Listen, if you a Trump supporter, hey, you're a Trump supporter. If you're not, hey, you're not. But let me tell you something. It's so much stuff that's going on in this world that we don't even recognize, that we don't even know. And then they try to pull out, like, what they say, false signals. If you get those false signals, let me tell you something. Today, I was working with my girl, and a man walked up, and she said, she was like, I ain't never seen a man eyes that blue and glossy. I told her, I said, he ain't human. He ain't. I mean, I'm talking, he can't be. And I asked her, I was like, I said, let me ask you something. When you looked into his eyes, was it glossy? Like, did you see like some gloss in both eyes? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, yeah. I said, girl, that man ain't human. Let me tell you something. We really do have on this earth. And it is crazy because if you don't believe in it, that's on you. But if you believe it, you got to watch out for it because all this stuff in the world that's happening is crazy. It's so crazy. And then because I came on live to just talk about it. Because I say life be life, and everybody say, sure, why you say life be life? I say life be life because we go through so much in this world. It's ridiculous. Because you can go to work, you got your managers, you got your supervisors, and you got people that you work with. You can't be friends with everyone because all of them, you tell you something, if you friends with your manager and then something happened, best believe your manager is gonna protect her job before she protect you. And you supposed to be her friend. Tell me if that ain't life. Let me tell y'all something on a second note. Let me tell you something. Your friends, your family, your cousins, mother, brother, whoever. I love you too, J Vi. Let me tell y'all something. I love TP. Let me tell y'all something. And I came on here because I'm seeing y'all. It's almost what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. I'm sitting here watching you. I'm watching Tubi, right? Look, I'm watching Tubi, right? So I'm sitting here. I'm like, I had to think to myself. I said, let me say. I said, sometimes you have to talk to yourself. You be like, Sharry, yeah, woo woo. But let me tell y'all something. When I talk to myself, I don't answer it because they say if you answer, you crazy, right? No, no, I'm not motherfucking crazy. But listen, let me tell y'all something. I've been in this world for a long time at this point, right? I'm not gonna tell y'all my age, but I've been here for a long time. But at the same time, I be sitting up here when I go to work, I be like, damn, they steal my money. But we ain't gonna talk about that. So at the same time, life be fucking. And I tell everybody all that. I tell everybody that every day. Every time I come to work, I be like, girl, they talk to me, I be like, man, life be lifing. Because if you understand how I say, when you say life be lifing, that means you going through the struggles. We go through the struggle. So whoever get off my life, pooped in. I don't know what pooped in means. But let me tell y'all something. It's all about as black people, we know the struggle. We've been through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? And when you go to work, it's like if you ain't our color, they think they privileged. No, you're not fucking privileged. You don't listen, they stole this land from us. And if every live tonight, if y'all see that, like me, because y'all already know that they done stole this land from us. That's why I said I'm finna start podcast. My podcast coming soon. And when it come, I want everybody to come on there. We gonna talk about the struggle. We're gonna talk about life. We're gonna talk about the economy. We're gonna talk about what's going on in this world. We're gonna talk about everything. Basketball, football, whatever y'all want to talk about. Whatever y'all come in here and say, well, somebody said I'm very privileged. Listen, you might be. You might be. I'm not going to say that you're not. But let me tell you something. If you think you are, then you are. But at the same time, that's why I'm finna that's podcast, because this is the reason why I love when people come into my comments and say the things that you're saying. I'm very much privileged. I've been privileged all my life. Let me tell y'all something. I was never the type of female. I was never the type of female. And that's what I'm saying. You got to listen. I listen every day I wake up. I pray for everybody, the world. I pray for everybody safekeeping. I pray for everybody safe travels. If you waking up in the morning like I do at 4:30 in the morning, because I got to be to work at 6. So it takes me that much time to get to work. So therefore, listen, if you got family members and you listen, my cousin just passed away, right? He died in his sleep. He had a heart attack in his sleep. And let me tell y'all something. And I talk to him all the time and try to convince him to change his diet. And he wouldn't. He ate all this pork and everything, all that bull crap that they feed us, or that they put in these grocery stores with all these different ingredients and behind it. You don't know what you're eating. That's why I say life be life. You don't know what you're eating. You do not know what you're eating. Let me tell you something. The best thing you can do is make your own food in your own house. Therefore, you know exactly what you're putting in your body. That's why I say life be life. Because if you know, and like I know, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who said? Jevy, I love you too. Let me tell y'all something. I just started my thing. I started this health journey. I came on here this morning because I wanted to talk to everybody, because I'm sitting here like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting watching Tubi TV, and it's like all these thoughts came, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to talk to somebody, because who can I talk to if I can't talk to everybody that's live with me? Everybody that's subscribed to my channel, I hope that y'all listening to me. I hope that y'all coming on my channel. I hope that y'all listening and just, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell y'all something. Everything that I'm telling y'all, like, everybody done went through situations in their life. Everybody done had all kind of situations. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, your life is not perfect, because everybody in this is not perfect. Nobody, right? So that means to tell them that takes me back where, okay. So if you have any kind of health conditions, you have any kind of mental conditions, because mental is real. You know what I'm saying? Because we've got a lot of people out here in this world that done committed suicide, that done killed themselves, or whatever, but not. So that's why I say life be life, because everybody got a situation in their life where it's something that's going on in their life. Everybody is not perfect, and you can't tell me that. Whoever on my life, you cannot tell me that you're perfect. You can't tell me that you're perfect. Listen, I started my stuff in February the 4th. And I said I'm Sharry K's health journey. But at the same, now it's gonna be two things. I'm gonna have Sharry K's health journey, and I'm going to have my podcast. When I start my podcast, I want everybody to just, you know what I'm saying? You can comment, say if it's negative, if it's positive. I'm gonna respond to it, and I'm gonna respect you, because at the same time, if you have a situation that's going on in your life, if you feel like that your husband or your wife or your spouse or significant other, y'all have situations going on, one thing I know and two things for sure: do not It's all about respect. Do not listen. One thing I know for sure that I go through, that I had to teach myself. No, I had to bring myself down. Like, okay, so if we having a situation, if me and my man, we having a conversation, and end up into a argument or whatever, whatnot. So I had to learn to listen. You got to listen to each other. You got to listen to your significant other. You got to listen to your spouse or whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? Boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You can't. You can't. I don't know. It's like I really. The reason why I really came on here is to say that I had a cousin that passed away yesterday in his sleep. He died of a heart attack in his sleep. And it's sad because he lived way across wherever, and I lived here in Georgia. It's like how you know what I'm saying? You communicate with your cousins, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know what they're eating. You don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what could you do about this? And then when he passed away, it's like, damn, that's messed up. Like, that was one of my favorite cousins. You know what I'm saying? If you anybody on my life tonight, do y'all have a favorite cousin? Do y'all have a favorite uncle? Do y'all have a favorite auntie? Is your cousin one of your cousins your best friends? You know what I'm saying? And if that person passed away tomorrow, what could you do about it? You can't do nothing about it. All you can do about it is pray. Everybody needs to pray. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have God in your life, then that's really messed up. Because the only person that you can ever trust is God. The only person that you can depend on is God. You can have a husband or a wife, no matter what it is. The only person you can depend on is him. It's just crazy because I came on live. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should understand. Put your thumbs up if you understand where I'm coming from, because life be life, and people in your family pass away, and then you be looking like that. Let me tell y'all something. If you have a family member that you ain't talked to in a long time, and then all of a sudden that family member passed away, and now you be like, damn, I should have talked to her or him. I should have communicated better. We should have had a better relationship. And then you said this after they passed away, right? Put that thumb up if I'm telling the truth, because I'm telling the truth. Because we as black folks, let me tell you something. I work in a place where I work in Atlanta airport where traffic is all day, every day. All you see is people going in and out. You see people dressed any kind of way. You see anything. I'm talking about you see everything when you work inside of an airport, right? And it's like, well, damn. These people walk through, they don't listen, they don't say nothing to you. They don't acknowledge that you said hi to them. It's one time I told this lady walked past me, I said, hey, how you doing? She was like this. I said, hello, hi, Miss, Madam, Mrs. It's like they don't even acknowledge that you're there. That's why I'm finna podcast, because we finna damn talk about it. We finna talk about it. The next time I come on here, it's gonna be my podcast. We finna talk about it, because my podcast gonna be like my is gonna be Sherry Case, life be lifing. Because listen, it's so much shit going on in this world. And if y'all don't understand what really is going on, y'all gonna be the ones that be gonna be left behind. Because when that man when he come down and he pick his people, if you not that person, you gonna be left out. Be left out you're gonna be left out on earth. So that's another thing. We're not gonna talk about that. But this is the thing. This is really why I came live right now, because I'm sitting here, I'm by myself, I'm sitting here with me and my dog, right? I got a friend. His name is Jax, by the way. And he stares when you eat. Whoever in his life, y'all got a pet? Because I'm a pet mom. And I love dogs. But let me tell you something. That's a whole different thing. So let me tell y'all something. So listen. If I looked at the news today, if anybody on my live, did y'all look at the news today when Trump? I'm not a Trump supporter. I am not that. But I got cousins. Listen, and I'm black. I got cousins that Trump supporters. He had a whole thing on the news today. Do you know somebody went into that wherever he was at and started shooting up the place? Now that's fucked up. Let me tell y'all something. This man, he is the Antichrist. This man, no way he's supposed to be in office. Ain't no way he's supposed to be back there. Ain't no way he's supposed to be the second. Hey, listen, this man is one of the worst presidents in the world. I don't care who and why. If you come on here live and say that he is, you a motherfucking lie. You are a liar, because he's a liar. He don't like black people, like Mexicans. He don't like Spanish people. He don't like nobody but his wife. His wife is a motherfucking whoever she is. She's not American. She's not American. She's not from the States, right? That's why I'm finna open up my podcast, because guess why? Life be lifing. And we're going to talk about a whole lot of things. Tonight is just a preview of what I'm finna come with. Let me tell y'all something. I understand that you live your life, you got to have a job or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You got to live your life because you got to pay your bills, you got to pay your rent, you got to pay your mortgage, you got to pay your light bill, your phone, whatever, whatnot. Okay, so because at the same time, you don't get no job where, see, it's a difference between job and career, right? I got a job and I got a career. I done graduated. I done went through college. I got my, you know what I'm saying? I went through the medical field. So I got that up under my belt. You know what I'm saying? But right now I got a job. People at my job, they don't respect you. If you at your job, put a thumbs up if you at your job and they respect you. Put a thumbs up if you at your job where they say, well, oh, you the best girl, or you the best man. You done got the best employee of the world. That if you didn't put that thumbs up, that means they don't respect you at all. They don't acknowledge you. They treat you like shit at all your jobs. At my job, they treat me. Look, I go into my job every morning at 6 a.m. to 12, and I go in there and I do what I gotta do, and I go home. I make my money and I go home. I get paid hourly and commission. So I do my stuff and I go home, right? These people, they steal from you. Your job will steal from you. They won't pay you all your money. They will do that. And don't trust and believe. If you don't look at your money and pay attention to it, they gonna take it. So this is what I'm saying. Everything that I'm saying right now tonight, I love everybody that put them thumbs up, because everybody that's on my live tonight, y'all know exactly well what I'm talking about. You got family members that will cross you. You got family members that will double cross, that will lie on you. You got family members that will borrow money from you and won't pay it back. You got family members that disrespect you, but you give them everything, and then at the end of the day, they're gonna cuss you out. Now, what kind of shit? Let me tell y'all something. I'm not that type of person where, because y'all see me when I go in my kitchen and I cook or whatever, whatnot. But today is the day where I say, you know what? I'm finna come. The next time I come, y'all gonna see me in the kitchen, but I'm gonna have my podcast on the side. So I want everybody to subscribe, view, like. If you don't like it, put your thumbs down. You understand what I'm saying? And it's cool because you're gonna always have haters in your life. Everybody got haters in their life. They gonna talk about you. You gonna have a hater no matter what you do in your life. You can have everything. You can have everything in the world. You can have the best cars, the best house, 6-bedroom home, this and that, the best job or career, and they gonna still hate on you. So I'm telling you and everybody gonna have haters in their life. So if you're not up right now, you're not listening to me, but if you are, everybody gonna have haters in their life. They talked about, what's her name? She put out her salon. And that's all on Facebook. Why y'all gotta put my business on Facebook? What kind of shit is that? Let me tell y'all something. The devil is real and he works. He is out here to destroy everybody. But if you ain't got your mind right and you ain't with that man upstairs and you not with God and you don't know who we are, the devil gonna destroy you. And that's what I learned. I learned that a long time ago, y'all. Listen, I've never been, I'm a family-oriented person. But I've never been the type of person where you can disrespect me and talk about me or even whatever. But I'm always gonna come back. I'm gonna come back because one thing you're not gonna do is just talk about me for no reason. But like I said, everybody got haters. They gonna hate on you whatever you do. Whatever you do, they gonna hate on you. You hear me? That's why I say what I say. So I love everybody that's listen. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful to whoever subscribed to my channel. I really am. But let me tell y'all something. When I'm gonna have a podcast, it's coming soon. I'm gonna have my cookbook is coming soon. It is coming out soon. Trust me. When I say soon, I mean soon. My podcast finna come out soon. So I appreciate everybody that's on my live this morning. Should I say not tonight? Because it's past that. So listen. My podcast is going to be called Sharry K's Life Be Lifing. And I want everybody to tune in. I want y'all to tune in because we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about anything you want to talk about. I'm talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? Call me. Talk about it. If you come in my live, we're going to talk about it. Whatever you want to talk about. Because let me tell y'all something. It's so much to talk about because you got all this stuff going on in this world. It's crazy how certain people think that they're so privileged. Like that man right here, he said, I'm very privileged. You might be. And you might be. But why you think you are? You know what I'm saying? Why? Why do you think you are? Tell me why. Come in my comment and tell me why you think you're privileged. That's all I want to know. Because you know what? I think I'm privileged too. I think I'm privileged too. But don't sit up there. Let me tell you something. When I'm at work and I'm talking to these people all day at work, and if I speak to you and you just walk past me, you're not privileged. Because you got to acknowledge somebody. If somebody speak to you, acknowledge that person. You don't just walk past that person like, oh, da, 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 da. That means to tell me that you don't like us color folks. So if you don't like us color folks, why the fuck are you around us? And I hate to say that like that, but that's what it is. It is what it is. So when y'all come back, I'm going to have my podcast, everybody. So listen, I so appreciate everybody that subscribed to my channel. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for you, y'all see my plant? Y'all see that? Look. I've been growing this plant. My sister gave me this. She gave me one stem. And she gave me that stem like 4 years ago. One stem now. One stem with a lot of roots. And this what it formed up to. Look at this. It's at the ceiling. This is my baby right here, y'all. This is my baby. And this is who I talk to. I play music with this plant and everything. So I see I got plants over here. But listen, I'm not talking about my plants right now. We talking about everything that's going on. Everything in this world. We're going to talk about everything in this world. When I start my podcast, I want everybody to tune in because it's going to be a part where I'm going to let y'all talk to me about everything that's going on in y'all life, and I'm going to talk to y'all about everything that's going on in my life and in the world in general, right? Your work, whatever you want to talk about, it's going to be okay, right? So tune in, all right? Everybody tune in because right now, I just wanted to come in here and tell y'all that I'm about to start my podcast. And when my podcast come up, I just want everybody to join in. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. It doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, let's talk about life be lifing. That's all I say. Life be lifing. And that's what it's going to be. Sharry K's Life Be Lifing. So whatever we want to talk about, that podcast is going to be that. Right? So tune in. And I appreciate everybody that came in tonight. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Deuces. Have a good night. Okay, bye.